Okay, what's up everybody? Welcome to the video, Dark Gemini. Welcome back to Detention, and we are loading up chapter 4 at this time. As it loads, let's quickly recap what happened in chapter 3, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do in chapter 4. So in chapter 3, we learned a little more about Ray's family, and we also learned about Ray's motive for turning Miss Yin over to Instructor Bai. That's what I'm going to summarize that, and then we'll talk about chapter 4 a little bit. So in chapter 4, we met a man who turned out to be Ray's guidance counselor, Mr. Chang. And Mr. Chang was doing her counseling with Ray. However, Ray had developed strong feelings for Mr. Chang, and those two went out dating, and she received the pendant that we've been carrying for most of the game. And then, unfortunately, the relationship came to a screeching halt. As we see right now, a man on the auditorium stage over to the chair where Ray was sitting at the very beginning of the game. Anyway, so going back to what I was saying, the relationship between Ray and Mr. Chang came to a halt. Ray eavesdropped on a conversation on the auditorium stage between him and Miss Yin, and apparently Miss Yin was able to convince Mr. Chang to stop seeing her, and that's pretty much the reason why Ray took her actions as she did. So now in chapter 4, we're going to learn the fates of all those involved in Ray's snitching. So chapter 4, I'm going to do this in 2 parts. We're going to be asked a series of questions, and how you answer them will determine your fate in the game. So as we leave the auditorium stage now, so depending on how you answer those questions by your spirit will determine the outcome. So I'm going to do is I'm going to answer the first 3 questions correct and do the last one incorrect, trigger the first ending, and then I'm going to come back to the 4th question and that will right to trigger the other ending. So you don't want to miss that. So let's go ahead and start. I think all these doors are locked, so the only way we can go forward is in this room. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm already liking this a lot. Let's see. There's that same fan we've seen before. Let's take a look at it this time. I can see there's nothing here. Don't know what that was. You hear a lot of crying, don't you? And there's an altar in here, and there's a figure next to it, but let's interact with the altar first. Make a save here. And let's interact with this figure, which looks like us. Our life will vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering. Fang Rei Shen, what do you fear the most? The first correct answer is losing myself. So we'll answer that one. Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path, and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. So whenever you get an answer correct, you always will get this response, this ending, you are me. Okay. So we go out this door. So now obviously we're dead, we're definitely become a ghost. So, so we gotta go to our left, I believe. We go up this way. Yep, it's like the man up on that stage Don't know who he is yet. Then we gotta come into this room. This would probably be the principal's office. The principal's office on a lower level. Yeah, you're right. The way forward is the path to your past. However, the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere, and I will follow you like a shadow. So to do that, we have to go back out this door. Then we gotta walk straight ahead. The shadow is gonna follow you. But we have to keep going all the way to the end of the block. All these doors are locked, so we're not even gonna worry about those. You go back down to the first floor. So we have to walk all the way around the way and go back to the same room where we just at. Back upstairs. And back to the same room. Okay, now we can talk to the spirit. Remember when you enrolled so full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose. Correct answer is to escape. Yep, to escape. The world is immeasurably vast. There is always a place to hide. You are me. Yep, it says you are me. So we go out that door. This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. Oh, look at this now. What do we have? Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. That's way on the left. I don't know the other guy's name. There can't be any intact book pages or this will be for naught. Hey, Wei. You're closer with Miss Yin. I heard that she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Don't like Miss Yin. We don't have the connection to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is, do you know how the reading list got leaked out? Stop asking questions. I'm not foolish as you are. Let's just hurry up and finish this. We don't want to get caught. Really? And he was the one who gave her a list, so he couldn't, really, Wei couldn't put that together? Come on, Wei. You should have known. Ooh, look at this. Written verdict from the court. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Written verdict from the court. Chang Ming Hui, district level educator, is found guilty with student Wei and others of collusion with communist forces. Chang Ming Hui is put to death after the court's ruling. Wei Chunting pleads guilty to affiliation with communist forces reading of prohibited texts with rebellious and corrupt thoughts will be sentenced to 15 years of jail time. Wow. So Mr. Chang was involved with the book club after all. So what exactly did he do though? That's the only thing we don't know yet is what did Chang Ming Hui do? We'll find out later. Let's keep going. I'm pretty sure Ray had no knowledge that he was involved with the club at all. I'm sure she didn't. The next place we gotta go to is this next room. Let's go in here. Go forward. And there's that man again. Let's follow him. Bonfire hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. Well, look who we have here. It's Miss Yen and her book club. Take a look. Some of the book contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts, but this material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. I do want to remind you all again to never mention the book club to anyone else. That might put yourself and others in great danger. And Lay, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Miss Jen, is it about the new books? I've already given a list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. The government is enforcing restriction on all imports, so the book club might come to an end. Mission, why are things like this? I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do either. Well, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never brought any of these books in the first place, right? Ha, I know I can always count on you. So she wanted him to lie for her. Ain't that something? So that's what Mr. Chang did. He was the supplier of those books to begin with, so that's how he was involved. That's where all the books were coming from. That's what it was. Well, look at this now. Look what we have. Half a century in exile, blacklisted to return home for burial. During this period of martial law, Miss Yin Sui-han was a wanted political fugitive. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. She traveled the world fighting for human rights and freedom of expression, and unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now this wish can be achieved with the lifting of martial law. So Michigan escaped, but she did not survive. So unfortunate. That's real sad. So we have to go back. Back up this. No, this door right here. I think we gotta go forward, I believe. Let's see. Okay, there's that man again. Let's follow him. See where he goes. And he goes to the men's bathroom. Let's go inside. So we're in the men's bathroom now. Let's walk in here. The door is barred by a broom. There's a note on top of it. Snitcher. Oh wow. So they call her Snitcher. So it makes me go back to chapter 3 at the end. Was that conversation about the book club? Possibly. That would be my guess. But Miss Yen seemed to focus all about Ray more so than the book club. But again, there are a lot of interpretation of that conversation. But anyway, we're out in this hallway. We go forward. And it leads to a room. We'll go over here. Oh, it's a music room. We've been here before. Walk slowly towards the piano. Oh, there's the man. He's on the piano. Can't do anything with him. There's something on the chair. Let's pick that up. No entry. Excerpt. That time in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred. Who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Nary a last word because of fear, remorse. The reason remains undecided. I left a blur of confused thoughts spiraling through my mind. When I saw the sunlight again, things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. Oh. So do you know who this man is yet? Look at that last line. It says, my loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. And then forcing herself to breed hatred, and that she would take the leap and leave this world behind. This is Wei Chun-Ting as a grown man. That's Wei that's been walking around. Wouldn't you know it? Because remember, he's supposed to serve 15 years in jail. So we're out of here. Yep, that is our boy Wei. And let's see if I can use this room. And an altar. Let's make a save here. I think this might be the last altar in the game, I believe. I want to say that it is. Okay, let's go back out the door. Get down here. Go down this direction. And we go in this door. Oh, I hate this part. So first thing we gotta do here, we gotta turn on the light. Then we go up here. We go here, we go inside the spirit. Turn this light on. Turn that on. Go back into the spirit. Then go back to that first light. And go back up here. Then go over here and talk with our spirit. Acting immediately on one's determination, this is the philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? The correct answer is take hold of your destiny. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Alright, so we go out this door now. So there's one question left to answer. Go to the right and go out this door. This replays. Nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Look at this. Look who it is. There's that famous tree. And it's instructed by. This is the book list I mentioned before. I found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. So now we got confirmation that it was instructed by on the phone. That's him right there. And now I know why he was at that tree, because that's where Ray told him everything. Now this is going to be the last question. Do you think finding something to lie will stave off your fear? One day, however, he was going just like that. He lost everything you can depend on. What choice will we make now? Okay, so we're going to get this one incorrect. So we're going to say quietly accept. This is your wrong answer. So when we get a wrong answer, that's what's going to happen. We're going to get the dots on the top like that. And that's it. So we're going to come back here in the second part of this. So we're going to come back to the scene. That means not getting that answer correct. We're not going to accept our guilt for our actions. Let's fall away then. The way makes its way to the roof. Alright, so we're back in the roof. This is where we jumped off the rooftop. And there he is. Oh, that's so sad. That's hard to watch. Wade misses us very, very much. Because this is what God did with the bat in me. So that's the fear of ourselves. Let's interact with it. Memories are like mirror, reflecting the true likeness of your soul. Okay, go down the steps. Here we are again. Maybe he still wants to forget. Maybe he's still afraid. This part's going to be completely different when we do the second half. You don't want to miss it, believe me. You don't want to. Now we come down this hallway. Meet ourselves again. Facing your own aspirations but not confessing to the truth. See, we're not confessing the truth. See, we're denying everything. I'm you. Yet you are not me. Alright, so here we go. Wow, look at this scene. When you walk down this way, you see 3 individuals. That's Ray. So basically what they're trying to say is the cycle will not end, you still keep repeating itself. Still the dead bodies. Alright, just gotta get onto the stage. And let's see with ourselves again. There's a chair. And this is sin. Life ends, but sin is permanent. In silence, I await my curtain call. So we just put this rope over ourselves. Oh my. Okay, so that's the bad ending there. So we'll be back with a good ending. You don't want to miss this, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Dark Gemini. It's time to finish this game and trigger the correct ending. Well, the better or true ending of the game. So let's go up to the spirit now to answer the last question and watch the fun. So the correct answer to that question is try to take them back. Because remember, we said try accept to get the wrong answer. But now we're going to select try to take them back. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. So there you go. Because I went back and got all the other questions correct, so now the good ending will trigger. You guys see it. So let's go out. Lagging a little bit. Sorry about that. Let's follow way again. Remember, we turned out to be way. So let's follow him. I'm gonna go back up to the roof again. Let's go back off the roof. Now this part has changed. We don't see the spirit anymore, so now we have this on the ground. And we have a yellow paper plane. Let's see what that is. Yellow paper plane says, from the white deer to my white daffodil, fate pulls us apart, so let us meet again in another life to our freedom. Oh wow, that's the love from her to Mr. Chang. So that means that picture that we saw back in the prologue that had the man with the suit, that was Mr. Chang. Just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, let's take a look at that real quick. See how far I have to go back. man right there. So that's Mr. Chang here in that picture. That's where we found it in that daffodil, so that's who this man is. Alright, so let's go down. And now we have a door. Let's go inside. Door. Chang Ming Hui, you're suspected of spreading anti-government propaganda, smuggling banned books, and organizing illegal gatherings. Court has already obtained necessary evidence. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Do not resist on pain of death. Oh look, there they are together. He just wanted to be free. That's all he ever wanted. I can understand that. This is Ray's monologue. The last one. But it's not over yet. We have to wait a moment for this to load. Here we go. Ooh, check this out. You might recognize this place. There's Way. And that's the bridge. It looks like the bridge has been repaired for all these years. Let's take a look at it real quick. Walk a little further. And let's see. We should be able to see his notebook down here. I have to probably look a little further to see it. Here it is. Let's take a look at it real quick. Here we go. Amnesty certificate. And the certificate of amnesty named Wei Chun Ting. Type of pardon. Amnesty. Crime declared invalid. Thought I would rot in jail. I didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I'm a victim of politics. My crime was written off, but my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. Letters from home. A yellow letter. My son, Chun Ting. Even though I witness sickness and death on a daily basis, it still fills my heart with grief. My mother's disease was utterly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go wherever it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace of mind in this situation. Stay warm, stay safe. Your father, Jia Shin. Eventually, Mother still passed away. While I didn't take it well and had to take a break from this clinic work, the written words were spirited and calming. They support me during my darkest days. You already saw that. 15 years of my life were taken away by a piece of paper I can still clearly remember. When the military police came knocking and carried me off in front of my mother. Little did I know that was the last time I would see her face. You saw that already too. After being released from jail, I haven't had any contact with Miss Yen. I couldn't believe it at first, but I heard she had passed away abroad due to lung cancer. Like my mother, only after seeing her ashes with my own eyes, I was able to realize I had lost a familiar part of my heart forever. Oh, that's so sad. All that too. It doesn't matter what I was feeling back then, only pain and sadness remain. Wow, that's very depressing. Alright, let's finish this. Let's see what this says. Construction signboard. Evidence of vandalism along many signs of protest. That wasn't there before, of course. Remember, this used to be the guardhouse down here on this level. Let's see what this is now. This is now lodging for laborers. Alas, to be demolished. All to be demolished. Go up to the mountaintop. Look at this, says barred from the heavens and hampered from the underworld. Alone and wandering wherever she goes. Pitiful. She must be talking about Ray. Even though this is a good ending of the game, but it's still pretty sad, as you can see. Look what Wei has been through. Okay. I don't know why that came up, but we already saw that. The large banyan tree has been cut down. This weathered the storm of generations, yet it fell under the sharp edge of human desire. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So back to the auditorium we go. To say, time erodes everything away. Even I cannot hide from it. Yeah, that's definitely the truth, Wei, my friend. You can't run from time. Well, look at the auditorium. It was completely destroyed. Definitely don't like what it looked like back in the prologue, though. Go back up to the second floor. The third floor is blocked off. We can't go up there. So one last place to go to. And here it is, our classroom. Well, Wei's classroom. And here's our desk. Let's sit down. Oh, look who appears. His close friend that took her own life. So depressing. Brings tears to your eyes, doesn't it? Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have finished the game. Thank y'all for watching. This has been very fun. I'm finally happy to get this playthrough in, so thank you. We'll see you again next time. Thank you. Bye for now. Thank you. Bye for now.